Hello, this is Nathan with Rocky Mountain Twist and Montana brand. We're here today to talk about our diamond drill and specifically tips and techniques for getting the most out of your tool in actual job site use. One of the features of the drill is that you've got the rim running around the outside. There's not a center point as there would normally be for a drill, so you might need a little different layout, and we'll talk about that using sort of a tic-tac-toe board rather than a center point to mark a part. It'll help keep things lined up a little better. The other aspect of this tool is they cut well when wetted in that wet condition. It helps everything last longer, it helps control dust and mitigate the mess that'll be a cause for that. Another item we like to use is something like a little bit of clay or a little bit of plumber's putty. You can roll that into your obligatory snake shape, press that down onto your tile workpiece, and make in essence a levee or a little brim around that to act as a dam to hold water in while you're spraying. That'll also help mitigate that mess and keep everything right in the right location and maximize the life of the tool. So with that being said, let's drill some holes. So in this example, we've got our putty dam set up to keep water in place, and you'll see from the example when we cut through this that it also does a lot to keep the mud and debris that's raised up from coming out, as well as we've set up a grid location with this so that it gives us a decent range of hole placement based on any edge we might be coming into contact with initially, whether right or left-handed, and it gives you a chance to bring that from that crescent shape from the edge to crescent to full circle and have a little better placement location rather than if you just had a center point in this. So with that being said, we're going to wet this down. Mind you, we're using a cordless drill in this case because cordless tools are a much better combination as far as water and electricity is concerned. And we set this in high RPM. We start running it. We're going to have it slip a bit as we grind in, and then once we start to make a little bit of traction on there, we'll just rock our way into the part and give you an example of how this works. See your hole location, and then when you're done with that, your putty peels up clean, wipe down your tile, nobody knows you were there, and you got the hole right where you want it, on the job quickly.